All right, we are back. Right into the game.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the UCF Knights taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Knights will have some work to do after that short return. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. The Knights moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Gomez. Trying to get to him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will get the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31.
Here we go. Definitely zones.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. And he motors into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm.
know it's been a few, like 2 weeks since I've played, but okay, I had to check.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the
Oh, I
touchdown.
messed up. Oops.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Gets
Oh,
away
he
from one.
roped me.
Oh, what a move. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Gomez. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Holding, offense.
So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for a tackle for the loss.
They make the stop, but will sweep through and catch it. Ready to give them a first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it.
Damn.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing at all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now on second down after the good first down run. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll try to pick up the first. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. That's a good spot on the field to go for it. Really, everything to gain and not much to lose.
Yeah, and most coaches discuss or know pregame warm-ups how far their kickers can kick it. They want to have a bleed to even consider this, but I think you want to stay aggressive regardless and don't try to get extra points.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Fitzpatrick. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He wants to pass it on second down. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they add 6 more to the board for that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Calls his own number. He has the first and still on his feet. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to...
Like the backups probably be getting a chance to play.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Knights in the hurry up. On second down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. To the air, it's Gomez. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Knights line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Oh, this is the same defensive look they gave me last time I scored at this play.
Looking to fire.
Oh,
Fires
pass
to the
interference.
And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw.
Ooh, drop.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Back to throw, it's Fitzpatrick. Still running at the 40. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Picks up the first down.
Dude, we ran 3 times. Usually I don't run that much with them.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play,
Oh, that's
you're
intercepted.
It, you're trying to
Oh,
keep
he
the
dropped
defense
it.
Snapping. You might take a shot. Nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Got enough space. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the first down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a 1st and goal situation.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown now. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lucy requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, Dave, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to pass. It's Gomez. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. He'll set up to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Knights decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Guys, we'll get another look look at this Kennesaw State offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over a football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive just trying to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on
Oh,
this.
that's on me.
Fires a bullet out.
I meant to
It's
lob
picked
it.
off.
I threw a bullet.
And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
100% on me there.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're testing the right side here. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and
That was a
expect
beautiful
to win
throw.
and get back in it.
And
That
he'll
running
be
back
taken
saved him.
down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Gomez.
They got it on us.
Complete. They will score. Touchdown, Knights.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
28, UCF 7.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Takes a hit.
Oh, got picked off again on the
Picked
hit.
off. Looking for more room. The 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this
Ooh,
quarterback.
I got
here. 2
laid out.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snagged in the end zone.
And just like that, they're coming back.
Touchdown, UCF.
UCF.
What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
28, UCF 14.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
I'll tell you, this defense and their front seven, they're going to have to play with great eye discipline because they know they are going to see this type of misdirection in their run game, and they got gashed there.
To throw, it's Fitzpatrick. He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. No huddle offense to the line. Looking to pass on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. It's complete on the right side. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you loved playing on teams with great offenses.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate.
He'll loft one deep down the left
Oh,
side.
did he really just beat us deep on zones?
And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Alright, we're playing zone. I swear, why is he pressing? Oh, he didn't press. Bro, you were my fastest DB.
Touchdown.
This game's trying to keep it close. I can't believe that.
Great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position. Go make some things happen. Force some turnovers. Play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Man, they really just put up 21 points on me in the second quarter.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired, more physical in the second half.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking downfield, it's Fitzpatrick. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion has him set up, second and short. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Let's go. Finally got that deep pass off.
Got it. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisville. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Knights want to crank the tempo. He's looking for a man on second down. Gets it out fast. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Trying play action. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Can anyone catch him?
Damn, they are
And
just
he's brought down after
making my
a huge
defense look a
completion.
fool.
You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Grabbed behind the line. It's Moon. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw. It's Gomez. Got it set up on the outside. Finds a crease at the 20. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
Oh,
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCF!
dude, they are coming back.
Shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
42, UCF 28.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Wants to throw. It's Fitzpatrick. And they got him for the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism. He's got length. He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
No, I didn't. That's not how I wanted to throw it.
Third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And
I threw it there. I'm thinking, oh, it's going to go to him, like bullet. But then he made the cut. He made the cut. That slight adjustment. I was like, oh, I'm just going to throw it to him now. I'm so bad right now.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses.
Oh, he's having a hard time getting up.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here.
I can't believe I've thrown 3
Already trailing big, and the
interceptions.
clock is not their friend.
I cannot
Good
remember the last time I
timeout
threw
by the
3
defense here,
interceptions.
Trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang, Cobra, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Going to try to get it himself.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back to pass, thinking being aggressive. Nothing available, scramble, give me an easy first down.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got rid of
Bro
it.
didn't even try to catch
Couldn't
it.
find his man, it's incomplete.
No doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He makes the connection. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. This is a designed run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
To the air, it's Fitzpatrick.
No, I didn't.
Quickly out to the tight end.
I didn't want to hike it. I was going to change my vision back.
Stop it from getting the first down. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
31.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
UCF offense will take over.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when the plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
He'll do it himself. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. On third down, he drops to throw. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Wants to bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Fitzpatrick. Makes the grab. Open space at the 25. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
With the run on 1st and goal.
The running back carries the ball.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Oh, right through the line.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loaded.
Give me that. That's a free touchdown.
You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Caught in the backfield. It's moved. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this
I don't know what
game.
was just happening.
As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made.
Look at this. I'm trying to get to him, but it won't let me go.
Take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Gomez. Dances away from the heat. Keeps it himself and gets the first. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Really good job on the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh, we got lucky.
On the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes a grab enough for the first. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big 4th downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty good.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And
there we go.
At the goal line. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the 1st down with the lead late in the game. Bad news is, though, you just love them to stay in bounds to get this clock started sooner so you can bleed more of it off. That's just a coachable moment moving forward, having a better understanding of the situation in game.
And I'm a fan. The football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
A handoff, keep working on that clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Everything going the offense's way. Trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, we got our center, we got a safety committed. Another safety committed. Let's go. Ooh, 2 gyms. Wait, I could probably make one a free safety. Oh, middle line. Ooh, it doesn't tell me his speed. What? Man. We just losing everyone. We was just in first place with him. Damn, I'm not gonna have any CBs. Both my CBs I was going after are now. Oh. Kind of getting a little hard now. I don't want recommended. I want any state off. About athletes. Do we have any just athletes that want to come to this school? They're not all bad. He's the first dud out of those DBs. How is he a diamond with 86 speed? What's his acceleration? Does it tell us? No. Wait a minute. Let's see if it shows me his zone coverage. We're still ranked third. Georgia Tech. That's surprising at number 2. Especially with that overall. Like, how are they 5-0? Oh, they're going against Miami. There's a few. Michigan's still undefeated. 4-2 with that team. We have one of the best teams in the game. Georgia might have us beat. For 90 across the board.
The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Kennesaw State Owls. Taking on another Big 12 foe, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Sun Devils will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Kennesaw State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they built this offense and how many different ways they can get in touches.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Throwing right.
Oh, nice stop.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, he held on. Let's go.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. See what they dial up on 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for first down.
He'll pull it on the read. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught.
Ooh, I was scared. I was scared I threw a bad pass.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Arizona State, 0.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Sun Devils offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Defense a little
offsides.
too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Defense has to stay out of that neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with the lone back. At the 45 on his way. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Sun Devils want to move quickly.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
They go to the ground.
Holding. We're blocking the back.
After the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Makes his man miss. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. And on 2nd down for this offense. They'll go to the counter play. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down, 10 yards to go. Here we go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, the cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Bruce. Pressure coming. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll
False
walk it
start,
back.
offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on third down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Turns it loose deep. Makes the catch at the 20. And chunk plays on the...
To the wideout.
And they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they're not on the same page there.
Brings up third down.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Pulls it in. It's Bargava.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a 4th down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
It's good.
The kick is good.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Arizona State, 3.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Back to pass, it's Fitzpatrick. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Fires downfield. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He goes out of bounds, but...
Take over.
way to create a sudden change opportunity. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution. And get
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
A first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks and first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air, it's Bruce. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
A loss of 8 yards on the play.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
Arizona State 6.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He wants to throw. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head.
And it's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Getting some heat, and he ends up taking a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The return is tackled down at the 29. And the Kennesaw State offense will take
Guys,
over.
we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Using his legs to buy some time. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Offense working from the pistol. They'll try to bully their way for the first. At midfield, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense.
He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Arizona State 6.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They've had a couple couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. He'll heave it deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. Boots, his first of the day away, He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the returner is stopped. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you can tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
We're only in the 1st half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes. So you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Great play by the quarterback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block it, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Feeling some heat. Gets away. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Fitzpatrick. Coming after him. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the house. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Kennesaw State 23, Arizona State 6.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So find something really quick that you can go to.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Finds his man down the middle. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Caught over the middle. It's Gutierrez. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the catch. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air. It's Bruce. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quick handoff. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Number 17, on to punt it away.
And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to Frank Cush Field inside Mountain America Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Bruce. Like this.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on second and long from the 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Oh, I had port angle on that.
Kid wide open ahead. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. The Sun Devils are in the hurry up.
For the offense.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Another first down.
At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, going up top.
Oh, that should have been picked.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Absolutely perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Stanford unleashed a furious offensive attack and reminded folks there on the farm of what things were like when Bill Walsh and David Shaw were in charge. An A-plus performance from the Cardinals. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Fitzpatrick. Trying to get to him. Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run.
Woo, let's go.
And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet.
First down for the offense.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Throws to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A 1st down run in the red zone. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
30, Arizona State, 9.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, maybe making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nice move to keep running. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the 1st down. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field.
Let's go!
The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2.
On the double.
Line getting set on second down.
Moves.
Takes the handoff. It's Gutierrez. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Trying to beat the D deep.
All right, he didn't catch it.
Slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Line gets set, first down. Running it to the right. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Looking downfield, it's Fitzpatrick. Makes the grab down the middle.
Hey, quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start.
We got that single.
Third down.
We got press on the end.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I was trying to throw the A.
And he was hit just as he was releasing.
They
the
got
pass,
us.
And it falls to the ground incomplete. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
To kick it away.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but weren't going to let it happen there.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he'll
I feel like this dude's a cheat code. I feel like I'm playing with Michael Vick or Madden 2000, whatever it was.
Because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He looks that one in nicely. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Open space at the 25.
Oh, that was a
Finally go
touchdown.
out of bounds after another
Boom.
big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
Well, we talk a lot about quarterbacks having to make the right decisions in the pass game, reading coverages, et cetera, but how about in the run game as well? On these zone reads, on RPO-type plays are the option. Knowing when to keep the football and making that decision quickly. You saw a great example of it by the QB there.
Touchdown, Kennesaw
Pretty sure that's
State.
his first ever
And the
touchdown ever.
punishment has been extended. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Now on second down after the short completion. Looking to pass. It's Bruce. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Easy. Back to the air one more time. Skips away from pressure. At the 35, he's loose. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bargava. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Sun Devils have moved it inside the 20. Going to the run. It's Gutierrez. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. The give to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Keeps it going.
Turnover.
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on
Woo,
down.
he tried, man. He tried.
Aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Ryan, on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam with the gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you
I gotta play
that
defense
motion. So
again.
everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see
Whoa!
if you can just get
I
them
think
out of
that
the spot.
glitched out.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Arizona State. What a catch and run for 6.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their
I chose the wrong formation again.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history
thank God.
of the sport. But watch out!
We just want to go home.
The offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking for a man, it's Bruce. Finds a man on the left. Touchdown!
Damn, now they're getting yards on us.
Grab and go for the score.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, we got our right guard. Oh, we're number 2 now. Was it Georgia State that fell off? It was us and Clemson. Yep, they lost to Miami. All 3 receivers are about even. I don't know. That's speed. Like, you can be that man coverage, but we'll go after this guy. Alright, I'm gonna end it here today. Really hope my quarterback gets on this list at one point. Hey, look at our coach stats. 63 and 26. We need a better playoff record too, though. Man, Louisville's be sending a lot of people to the pros, but that is where I want to end my coaching career. Alright, end it here. 6-0 though.